Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred Ndidi. His defensive numbers have been amongst the best in Europe's top leagues, and I just love his attitude, his determination, his dedication, and his decision-making. He knows exactly...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Great ball if he can get there. Yamal has the space to scheme. That's a sharp pass. Kukçu is onto this. Ndidi, that's destined for the flank. Yamal. Koundé. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Fermin! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now that's been intercepted. Yamal. Udor-Kai gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Asllani. Not the most convincing of passes.
Besiktas really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Pedri. Looking to play him in. Kukçu. And that has left him in a heap. And it's De Jong, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Levin, can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ndidi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yamal. Ashlani. Yilmaz. Tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. And it's Pedri. That's going wide left. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Cross flow. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now that looks a decent ball. Ashlani. It's a searching pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Pedri. And Koundé. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So, a temporary halt to the action. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So the action resumes. Yamal. Oh, super find. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Murillo. Ashlani. Murillo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the through ball, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! Off the post! Murillo. He's looking wide. Kukçu. He's found a way through. That is good strength. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great vision. Now it's Rafinha. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Ashlani.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Pedri.
Este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Now it's Lopez.
Lewandowski.
He's having a pop!
Cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Pedri. Good take and a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Ekemolu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. Shot a goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fermin. Udwokai. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Koundé does well to get it back. That's a good run down the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Takes aim and cross. Under! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That has ended up in no man's land. Under. Now it's Rafinha. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Referee has just said play on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's taken it. And he's in on goal. Fermin given the lift of his goal. Rafinha. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.